glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. His poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. The Killer's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Washington, D.C., the Braves. His adversary, coming out of Detroit.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would mean nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Good defensive skill. Now a well-placed hook to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Killer's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
You got this one.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good looking counter punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that does it for this round. The Killer's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Back to the body.
Comes with the right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Killer. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Halfway through round number 2. Well-placed left hand there. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Nice, nice.
Last 10 seconds.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be. Get it. Let's turn this into a fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Come on, kid, focus. Get it. Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Get that head moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Back to the body.
Parries the punch, puts one in there. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
He's tired. Look at him.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Lands the counter.
Come on, kid, focus.
How about that left hand?
Keep pushing.
Reaching the halfway mark of this not much action as he just ties up.
Keep working. Good, good.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. with his good foot movement in that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked up in. He's getting pot shotted. So to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So up the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Halfway through this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
And that's the end of round 5. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring is in control.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws a jab, parry it away, and he'll catch it, okay? Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Keep circling.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Missed that uppercut. There's a good right hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Blocks it away. Wow, what an uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Side to side. Move your head. Let's
go. 10 clicks of the talk. Serving him well. Well, that's yet another round that he won,
Stand
Teddy. He's
straight
in
up.
great shape.
Move that
What
body.
were you hearing out of his
Move that
training
body.
camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one up. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. The killer's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
At the halfway point of round 7. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The killer's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Solid hook.
Get up out that corner.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this man.
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts, don't get me wrong, but what is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep working the body.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
He engages in the clinch.
Just like that. Just like that.
Good job.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. So another round comes to an end. And Teddy, when you put pen to paper, you're putting down the very same way. He's up by a lot here.
Yeah, he is up by a lot. And the good news for him is he's up by a lot in his kind of fight. You know, it's going to pay the kind of pace he wants and in the dimensions that he wants.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. A headshot blocked.
You're doing great.
You see him holding on. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That right hand serving him well. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Hard to see it any other way as this fight continues. Yet another round where he's been dominant.
Well, you can see that he's just got a great flow going. I mean, he's controlling the tempo all night long. Just keep it going.
This can't go all the way. You won't win on points. Nobody. Only him. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. There's that right hand he scores with.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
There you go.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're higher level.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. And he's holding. The killer's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Put him away. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.